you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am so excited about for two reasons. First of all, fall stuff. Fall food stuff. Second of all, today's video is a collab with one of my most favorite humans on planet Earth. But I'll get to that in just a second. In today's video, I'm gonna show you 3 fall recipes, 3 fall dinner recipes. I mean, I guess you could have them for lunch. There's no rules! But I'm gonna show you guys 3 recipes that I made for dinner recently that are kind of fall themed. If you follow my channel, then you know right now I'm doing a series called Follow Me to Fit. And in this series, I'm just kind of documenting my process this fall of working towards cleaning up some of my dietary stuff, having some healthier habits, maybe losing a little bit of weight, but overall just trying to become a healthier person with better habits this fall. And part of that is by having normal, regular dinners again, instead of just snacking all day long, which is kind of the habit that I've gotten into recently. And snacks are not good. Vegetables rarely happen in the snack department. So super excited about this video. I'm also excited because it is a collaboration with my friend Nikki Philippi. If you have not checked out Nikki Philippi on YouTube, you absolutely have to. If you like me, you're going to like her even more. She is so fun, so funny, and we're not just YouTube friends, we're real life friends. Like, we've hung out in person, and I love her so much, but her channel is all about like wellness as a lifestyle. She's super into healthy eating, clean eating, taking care of yourself inside and out. She just inspires me so much and has inspired me really in this journey recently that I've been on to just be a healthier person, have healthier habits, because she makes it look like so easy and so simple to be a healthy person and to eat healthy things. So make sure you go over to her channel and check out the 3 recipes that she did. I'm so sure that they're going to be amazing because my favorite videos on her channel are always her recipes, her food videos, because she just makes the best stuff. So definitely make sure that you hop over there and tell her that I sent you if you do. But without further ado, let's hop into this video. Also, I know my eyebrows are really dark right now. I know. I just got my microblading touched up. In the stage that I'm in the healing process right now is the holy crap, your brows are really dark stage. So bear with me. Please don't make fun of me. It's going to get better, I promise. Okay, so for this meal, I'm actually getting it from Pinterest. It's the balsamic chicken autumn sheet pan dinner. I will probably be deviating from this recipe a little bit because I literally cannot do a recipe and not deviate. But that is where you can get it. I will leave the link down below in like the description box of where to find this, but you can also just follow along what I do because what I do will probably be better. Just kidding. What I do will probably not be better, but it will be suited to my taste buds.
All right, so we have all of the ingredients here that we need for this recipe. I love sheet pan recipes so much. So I start out by making a glaze that's gonna go on the chicken. So I've got some olive oil, some balsamic, some maple syrup, some creepy looking whole grain mustard, some, I think Dijon mustard. I think that's what that was. Oh my gosh, Worcestershire sauce. How do you say that? That's some garlic salt. And yeah, the recipe's down below, guys. If you guys are like, I can't follow this, neither could I. There's some salt and pepper, seasoning it up, and just stirring it all together to make this glaze that's gonna go on the chicken thigh, I think I said. Turned the oven on to 430. And then we started dipping the chicken thigh, which by the way is the only chicken that matters. I mean, I would like to say that all chicken matters, but chicken breast sucks. Let's just be real. So I've got some chicken thigh and we're dipping that into the glaze to just get it all coated. By the way, guys, chicken breast doesn't actually suck. It just doesn't taste very good in my opinion. So I covered that chicken up with some aluminum to just let it set and kind of marinate for a little bit. And after that, I moved on to the veggies for the sheet of veggies. So we've got some sweet potato there. We've got some broccoli. I love roasted broccoli. That's probably my favorite vegetable ever. We've also got some apple, which I've never really put apple in a sheet pan recipe, so I was a little bit nervous. I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with roasted apples, but you know, here's me and my amazing knife skills as I chop into this onion. I know I have crappy knife skills. I'm aware. I know. After that, I put all of the veggies back on the sheet pan. It was so many veggies, you guys. It was way too many for just the 2 of us, but whatever. It was so, like, spoiler alert, it was delicious. Put over some olive oil and just kind of mixed it up a little bit to get everything kind of coated pretty well. And salt and peppered it up and threw some fresh fresh herbs on there, some rosemary and some thyme, which are amazing on veggies. If you've never had fresh thyme and fresh rosemary, they're so good. They make a major difference. After that, we put the marinated chicken back on top and just popped that into the oven for, I don't remember how long, but when it came out, girl, look at that chicken and those veggies and how amazing it looked. Oh man, it was so freaking good.
All right, I'm about to try this. I've never tried this recipe before, so this is totally new to me. I'm gonna try to get a little bite of everything. I have broccoli, chicken, some apple, some sweet potato. I have a bite of everything. That tastes like fall. Seriously, so good. I think it needs more salt. Everything in my life needs more salt. But other than that, it was really good. I like the apples. All right, it is a Wednesday. Wednesdays are a long day for me, a long day for my husband. So what we're doing is a crock pot meal, a crock pot chili meal. So it's super fall and I'm super excited about it. And it's vegetarian. Yeah, that's right. I'm serving my husband a vegetarian meal. He may not be happy about it, but I think it's gonna be really good. And let's just show you guys the recipe.
Here we have my crock pot. It looks dingy and dirty because I use it a lot. I'm tossing in some pre-cut butternut squash that my husband so kindly chopped for me. And I'm also making some chicken stock with these little chicken stock concentrate packets that I have that I love. If you guys have ever gotten HelloFresh, then those come in the HelloFresh meals and they are amazing. I have some canned black beans and some canned northern beans that I'm tossing into this for the chili. Super yum. I love lots of beans in a chili, especially black beans. Now, the recipe actually calls for canned tomatoes, but when it comes to a chili that's already going to have a lot of canned items in it, I do try to have as much fresh produce as I can so that I'm not just throwing like 5 or 6 cans of veggies into the container. I also dumped in the chicken stock that I heated up. Hello. And I'm chopping up some poblano peppers. The recipe I think called for a poblano pepper and a red pepper, but I really just like poblano peppers. So yeah, here's me again with my awesome knife skills. You guys, I promise you, I'm looking for classes in my area on knife skills so that I can stop almost chopping my finger off when I chop stuff. So don't worry. So I added everything in along with some garlic out of a little squeezy bottle into the crock pot and stirred that all up. Here are the 3 seasonings. I believe the 3 seasonings other than garlic powder and salt and pepper that I used. Chili powder always goes into a chili. Cumin is something that I love in there too. And the recipe I think also called for dry ginger, but all I had was fresh ginger. So I used kind of a bit of it, but yeah. Stirring it all up, and I set this to cook for 6 hours on high. Okay, I'm trying this by myself because Matt is still at the church. That's the reason I'm super dressy, is because I just got home from church and I was serving on the worship arts department tonight, so dressy. I have the chili here. I am not a huge chili person. I'm not a huge soup person, except for some broccoli cheddar soup. I can get down for some broccoli cheddar soup, but not chili, not usually my thing. But it's got so many veggies, it looks really flavorful, it's so warm and yummy and cozy for fall. Figured I would give it a go, although randomly in Michigan, it's 79 degrees in October. If you're someone who lives in the Midwest and your weather can't decide what season it is either, give this video a thumbs up in solidarity. Okay, let's try this. I mean, I did just have a big bite of cheese, so maybe that's what I like. Nope, it's just good. This is so good, you guys. If you are a vegetarian, I highly recommend this meal as something really warm and savory and yummy. Like, I feel like I don't even miss the meat. I think we'll have to ask my husband when he gets home, but I don't miss the meat in this. I love the poblano pepper. Oh my gosh, yes. 2 thumbs up. Hello, we're back at another fall recipe, and we're gonna use the crock pot again. I was looking through recipes online, and here's the thing. I want them to be healthy, right? I also want them to be simple and easy. Like, I don't want this to take more than 20 or 30 minutes of prep work because I just don't like to cook for that long. And I didn't want to use chicken again. So here we are with a pork tenderloin
crock pot recipe that looks really good. And I don't know about you, but I don't have a ton of time. Does anybody have a ton of time? Nobody has a ton of time. We all want meals that are fast. That's why we all get fast food all the time, and it's not healthy for us, and we should stop. But crock pots have changed the game for me. I use my crock pot probably once a week to have a hot meal ready for me or my husband if I don't want to eat what he's eating, or if he doesn't want to eat what I'm eating. So yeah, I'm gonna hop into this meal and I hope it turns out good. I haven't tried it before. So far so good though. I didn't try any of the other 2 meals I showed you guys either, and they were good.
Okay, here's all the ingredients for this crock pot meal. Super excited. Cutting more potatoes with my fingers, ooh, dangerously close to that blade. Oh, they were so close there. Call the police. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm sorry. Okay, we're chopping apples. We're chopping veggies. We're chopping, oh, we're not chopping that. That's just some baby carrots that are going right into the crock pot at the bottom. On top of that is going the the potatoes. And I'm seasoning those with salt and pepper, cutting open the pork roast that I got and seasoning that. That wasn't in the ingredients, but I just season everything that goes into a crock pot because it can lose a little bit of its flavor when it's all cooked together like this. So apples went on top, and then I made the glaze for what was going over the whole dish. A lot of the same ingredients that were in the first recipe: maple, balsamic, mustard. Super good. This is just like balsamic and mustard and maple syrup are just like the best things ever to me. Ever. It's such a good flavor combination. So that went over the top of everything in the crock pot. As you can see, that thing is filled to the brim. But I set the lid on and cooked it for about 4 to 6 hours on high. And we have dinner. I'm gonna kind of mix it up a little and scoop it out and see how it tastes.
All right, so I'm trying this after I think 7 or 8 hours in the crock pot. It only needs 6 to 7, they say. It's pretty good. I will say crock pot meals, sometimes they don't hold a ton of flavor because there's so much moisture in when everything gets cooked together. Like the meat releases a lot of moisture, the veggies release a lot of moisture, so sometimes the flavor can get kind of lost in the moisture at the bottom of the crock pot. But I always re-salt my food from the crock pot whenever I make it, and it definitely always helps it to not taste like a crock pot meal and to actually taste really good. Apple. All right, so that is gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by if you are from Nikki's channel. Hello, I hope that you stick around and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If you guys are OG followers and you're always here, no matter what I post, leave a comment down below of your favorite fall recipe and of what you would like to see next on my channel, as always. I hope you guys are having a great day, and thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!